And I became knowledgeable because they were both from Detroit. Their parents never knew whatever happened to those two men. But through my history and my able to communicate with people back in France at Vire, the people in France told me what happened to them. When Company G was surrounded, the Germans killed the two Jewish boys first.
They knew they were Jewish.
But they never were able to find their bodies, though. They were never able to find their bodies. So at least their parents knew where it all happened, anyhow, whereas they didn't know before that.
They were just missing in action.
That's correct.
Well, that was, you did a lot of research to find that out. This was when you went to the trip to...
Yes. But the people over in Normandy, the French people, they'll never forget the Americans, because they really were happy and thankful for what we did in liberating them during that period.
Did they express this when you came back?
Oh yes, many times. In fact, on my 50th anniversary, I was visiting the American Cemetery on Omaha Beach, which is a beautiful cemetery. And I was with two French people. And as we were walking, there was a group of people, one in a wheelchair. And he couldn't speak English, and I, of course, couldn't speak French. But the people I were with were able to communicate. So this Frenchman that was in the wheelchair, he had gone through a lot of battle at some point in time. But he told the people that I was with that he wanted me to more or less lean toward him in his wheelchair, because he wanted to take the medals that he had, he wanted to give them to me. So he took these medals off of his jacket and pinned them on me.
Well, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Did somebody take a picture of that while?
Yes, they did, yeah.
So these reunions have been very meaningful to the people that have gone away. How many of them do they have they had? So just the one?
Well, I can't, maybe about 5 or 6.
Oh, they have. And the 50th was the last one? Well, that's 50 years after. So.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, did you think of anything else that you would like to?
No. When I leave here, I'm most
very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we want to thank you for coming.
Well, that's fine.
And we're glad to. It was very
what is going to happen with?
This is going to go to the Library of Congress, and they have a special project which is called the History Project of the Veterans. And we're going to make 3 DVDs. One goes to the Library of Congress, one goes to the Southfield Library, so your friends can watch this interview if they want to come over and visit. And one will go to you. And then what else?
You get a certificate from Mr. Levin's office.
Oh, yes.
Any letter, any certificate worth framing, thanking you for participating.
So it will be acknowledged.
Could I order 2 extra?
DVDs?
Yes,
Oh, you mean
and pay for it,
your
of course.
children?
Yes.
Well, no, yes.
Yeah, just give us a call.
Tim will take care of it.
Okay.
Once you get your copy from Mr. Levin, just let us know, and then we can arrange to get additional copies made.
Okay.
Although we'll have the master, but we want to make sure you get it from him first,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll get the copies too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.